Well, good afternoon from Lithuania, Kaunas in Lithuania. We're here once again for the World IPF Bench Press Championships. We're with the junior women in this session. It's the 47 to 57 kilo classes inclusive, and we are looking at some really good battles to be had here today.
Yes, we
no
are.
record attempts, probably. Ryan Carrillo, who joins me in the commentary booth once again.
No, but we still have quite a stacked competition. I think in this 47 kilo class, you're going to see quite a few medal changes. You're going to have some chess games being played by the coaches, and you're also going to have to keep in mind that these ladies are very small, and so any jumps over 5 kilos is a significant portion of their body weight, and it's going to greatly affect them.
Indeed. And just to reflect for one moment, Ryan, on the session that went before, I think the whole venue is still buzzing from Mr. Fujimoto.
Yes, absolutely. He set a new sub-junior bench press world record with 310 kilos, and then he actually took 400 kilos for a wide ride and dumped it on his chest. Luckily, I talked to Ryuki. He's in good spirits. He's feeling just fine, and he's very happy to have a world championship and world record.
Wonderful. Yes, we were worried when that amount of weight fell on him and the platform crew had such difficulty getting it off him.
I explained my knee-jerk reaction was to stand up and try to rush over there. However, I'm a good 35 feet away, having to walk around tables, and I realized I just had to stay here and watch it happen. Luckily, they got it off of him, and he was okay.
And he is none the worse. And with that good news, we move on with this session. And first up is Petra from Hungary, and the weight in the bar is 50 kilos. She lifts in the 47 kilo class. We will be jumping between the 47s, 52s and 57s, and we'll try and keep you updated.
We just have
with
a bit of confusion here.
Who's in which class.
The platform crew is trying to communicate with the referees here. Scorers table is making some adjustments.
Well, the lifters have been held for rather a long time, and we've said before, when you're inequipped and your belt is up tight and
your
wrist wraps
on.
are done, you want to get out there and lift and get off again as quickly as you can. Petra from Hungary, first up in this session, 47 kilo class, 50 kilos on the bar.
Rack height is uneven. However, she takes out the handoff. Drives it up.
No.
I would hope that the coach goes and argues about the rack height to get a reattempt.
You think she didn't hit them?
No, but they're uneven.
Yeah.
They should have fixed it before she took her attempt. Side referee did notice this. Head referee. It's kind of confusing happening. With that said, that's a missed opener. I believe Shopska is the next lifter.
Nicely pronounced.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave her up to you from now on.
I'm fine with that. Alexandre from Shopska.
And 60 kilos on the bar for Shopska.
She's focused. All right. She gets the order. The bar is loaded. Alexandre Shopska, your next lifter.
In the 47 kilo class. Just into the juniors, born in 1998. Seem to be having a bit of problem with racks in this session, Ryan. Hope that gets sorted out.
Issues.
Again, a lot of the loaders, the lifters are getting the bar dropped into their hands.
Luckily, she pushes through it.
Yeah, it's a good lift. It's a horrible thing when you're near your maximum.
To get a hand off like
the whole body.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got
Christie Kettlewell, United States
Kettlewell.
of America. I believe this is her third world team. She's been
Lifting
competing
the
since she was a
52s.
sub-junior, And here she is back again. Christie Kettlewell, 70 kilos on the opener, 52 kilo class.
Yeah, 21 years old, Christie Kettlewell, USA. 70 kilos, her opening attempt. If the openers had a guide, she'll finish just outside the medals, but how often have they been no guide at all?
There she goes.
Yeah, that's a good opener.
You know what her nickname is on the world team here?
Tell me.
They call her Christie Kettlebell.
Kettlebell.
Sabra Warren. This is her fourth.
Well, she didn't get that lift, Ryan. She's got red light. I didn't even look at the lights. I just assumed that was good. I'm sorry, I can't even tell you what it was for. Sabra Warren next, USA. 20-year-old student. She's in the under 47 kilo class. And she is one of 4 lifters who will be battling for the medals.
She's ready to rock and roll. This is her 4th world team. She's been doing this quite a while. She's here to do her best and try to win a medal for her country. She's got to get these blocks set up for her. Let's hope that these handoffs get better as the day goes on.
Well, let's just watch how this one is. That's better.
She throws it back.
Oh, I think that's good.
80 kilos for Sabra. 3 wide lights. You know what I'm noticing? I think the spotter, when he steps off that bench, you see the lifters are wavering. I think his body weight jumping off of the bench swiftly is causing things to move back and forth.
And obviously he's conscious to get out of the way as quickly as possible.
Right, he's definitely in the way.
So the referee can give the start command, and he can't go to the other side because he's blocking our view.
Correct.
So I feel sorry for the poor
tough
guy.
situation for him.
Between a rock and a hard place. Now, Petra from Russia, 82.5 kilos in the 52s.
There you go. She punches it up.
That's good.
82.5. It is good. Olga Gerashimova.
Yeah, Olga Gerasimova from Russia, 85 kilos on the bar for her. One of 2 lifters opening on 85. She is the lighter by 250 grams.
Lot numbers are going to play a very important role here. She's right in the middle between Shopska and Sabra Warren.
I think the Polish lifter's probably a little too far behind.
I just noticed. You're correct.
Barova, but you like saying the name, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, Warren, the lightest weight of the 4 contending for medals with her opener, but she jumped 5. And she was strong on her opener. Oh, that's good as well. Great lift from the Russian. This is
going to be an intense battle in this weight class for medals.
She moves into the lead. Next up, it's going to be Barova, also from Russia, also opening on 85 kilos, but slightly the heavier, so this will only move Barova into 2nd place.
Absolutely, and she's approaching the bar now, as you see. Ready to rock and roll. Team Russia, again, rolling deep in each weight class. 2 lifters in the 47s, 2 in the 57, 1 in the 52.
Yeah, Barova, 85 kilos.
Very powerful.
That's good. And 3 white lights. Now we have Tatiana Schlopp next. No, it's Yuki Sakura. My apologies. Sakura. We are into the 57 kilo class for the first time.
There's that iconic Japanese setup, big arch, legs squeezing the bench, short range of motion. Let's see how she does.
Yes, that looks good. And 3 wide lights.
On the board.
Now we go back to Tatiana Slavko from Ukraine. She lifted in Malaga only last week in the European Junior Championship, so she's having a very busy program. We haven't seen many Ukraine athletes yet this week, but there's 2 lifting in this session. They typically are
quite stacked in the juniors and the open.
Yeah, Shkaraputa will also be lifting in the 52s. But this is Tatiana Slavko to take the lead in the 47s at the end of the first round. Oh, wow. How easy was that?
There she is.
Anyone beat her, do you think, Ryan?
Not quite sure with the powerful attempt like that.
We move to the 52s, and it's Shkaraputa, the other Ukrainian lifter, opening on 90 kilos. This would put her into the lead, but of course Skroczk is going to follow with 110, the Polish athlete. And I think if she gets the 110 Skroczk, she will run away with it. But this is Shkaraputa from Ukraine, 90 kilos on the bar.
Very nice.
Oh wow, what a good bench press.
And it is good lift. Next weight, also 90 kilograms.
Now we move into the 57s. Odnokosova from Russia. 90 kilos for her. Russian probably going to be just outside the medals based on openers, but let's see how things unfold.
A bit of wavering at the bottom there. Yep.
Oh no!
You see that?
No.
That was a equipment malfunction, I believe. However, she is holding her shoulder, which is a bit concerning.
Well, I know that feeling well, Ryan.
Yeah, as do I. It was just a very interesting way to miss the opener.
You said
there.
It was an equipment malfunction. For the benefit of the non-powerlifting aficionados amongst us, what did you...
When she brought the bar down, the bar began to twist, and you could see almost as if the shirt lost its tightness where she was at in the bubble. I believe that's because her arch caved in quite a bit, and then from there she had nothing to press from. So that's what I think happened.
So this is Jodel Patino, or Patino, which is it?
Patino.
Patino, yeah. 100 kilos on the bar. Likelihood is she'll be fighting for silver with Regalov, the Russian. Oh, no.
I think we're okay. The only thing I'm concerned about is her butt. Did it come up?
I was more concerned about downward movement, and she got a blue and a yellow. Well, the strength was.
believe
You know,
her
I
butt
thought
came
she'd
out.
locked it out, and then she went up another 2
That
or
was
3
one
inches.
of those stop pressing because you think it's finished, but
No,
it
it
wasn't
hadn't
quite.
finished.
Yes, and
Yeah,
there was
butt
some.
came up, and when it stops and starts again, it's almost inevitable. There's a tiny
Yep.
little bit of
Here is
downward movement.
Tatiana Schlopp, Russia, 102.5. She could potentially, depending on how the Kazakhstan lifters lift goes, she could be in the running for gold.
Well, this would certainly put her in a very, very strong position for silver. But just let's see how it unfolds.
Let's see.
Long hold
She
before
was
she
held a
gets.
bit-
Oh, no, 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 no.
We got to raise those face savers. If they didn't catch that, that would have hit her in the face. Looks like she probably has a cramp.
Well, she had a long, long hold before she got the start command. Then she didn't wait for the press. She just did touch and go. Not nice. Now, Marta.
Schlopp.
Yeah, well done. 110 kilos. We're back in the 52s. And I'd go to so far as to say she nails this, she's got the world title.
I think you're safe to assume that. We'll have one more attempt following her in the 57 kilo class. It's Telega Nova opening with an immense 112.5 kilos. Needs to go back. Yep.
Oh, that looks good
She
for
punched it up.
Skorchik. And yes, it is a good lift. Well, I think that's the gold medal done and dusted in the 52s.
I would say
Move
so.
on to the 57s.
Quite a few misses here in the 57
Yes, there
kilo.
is. There's only one got a
successful
lift in
one.
so far. And that's Sakura, the Japanese, who was the lightest opener. This is Telega Nova from Kazakhstan. And if she gets this, she will be very, very hard to catch. Again, the flexibility of some of these younger lifters is just
It's incredible.
mind-blowing.
Ooh, that's a tight shirt.
Isn't it just?
Oh, wow.
I think she might get a blue. It stopped and started again. See what they say. She got the one, but she gets 2 white lights, and that's good enough. And I think
All right.
that 2-1 has given her the world title, Ryan.
That'll take us
Just
back.
watch this replay. Did it come down, or did it just stop? It went down.
I think so too. So this will
She-
take us back to the top of the order. The most interesting class right now is definitely this 47 kilo class.
Absolutely. We are in for a right battle here. Top 3 only separated by 2.5 kilos in second attempts.
Body weights are very close as well.
Yeah.
Lot numbers are going to be very important as we come into the seconds and then the third attempts.
First of all, we go to Petra. Now, she's the one in this class that has missed her opener. And she'll take it again, 50 kilos. Just lost control of it the first
Yeah,
time.
it was an unfortunate situation with the rack, the confusion before this. Hopefully she puts it together on this
Yeah,
one.
she had a long, long wait backstage before she came out. Much better.
See, she's on the board with that one, I think.
And she probably feels she's wasted a lift. In fairness, she's out of the medals. It's not going to affect the
Correct.
results, but it may affect what she can bring back from Lithuania to Hungary with her.
Yep. Next up at 62.5 will be Alexandre from Shopska.
Alexandra Shimshowska, 62.5 kilos, only a 2.5 kilo increase from her first round. Now, I thought the first round was Pretty good bench, Ryan, but she's only gone up 2.5. But as you say, in these weight classes, 2.5 is
It's
a
immense.
lot. It's a lot. Not just a
you see
lot,
there.
too much. Oh, that is a bit of a surprise. We've got Christie Kettlewell now.
Christie Kettlewell, she's up. She missed her opener. And you know, we didn't see why she missed it.
No, we didn't. We thought it was good. We just assumed it was good. We didn't look at the lights. Guess we should know by now not to do that.
Right.
And the next thing we saw was a red light against her name. We didn't even see what color of red light. I'm seeing Graham Big Show Miller from Great Britain in the audience.
Yes, Big Show is here.
He'll be lifting tomorrow.
Let's hope she can keep her butt down on this one.
Must make this.
Much better.
Yeah, that's good, but we thought it was good last time.
There we go.
And
She's
it
on the
is
board.
good this time.
She's relieved.
3 white lights. Now Sabra Warren, 85 kilos for her.
Here comes Sabra. A
it
5 kilo
Sabra?
jump. It is Sabra.
Sabra.
And since she has the lowest body weight, this will jump her into the silver medal position.
It will. Yeah, she's only 44.05. She is tiny. But that could give her a big,
She's
big
fired up.
advantage. Yeah, she's just a little bigger than her bandana, but not much.
Flying her colors. She's ready to go.
85 kilos to go into second place. I say I can't see I can't see past Schloppko, Ryan, for the gold, but what a battle
I
it's going to
agree.
be behind her. Oh, what happened there?
They're going to get another chance. 22 seconds.
Well,
These things happen.
I think
She has plenty of time.
I think the sporter let go of the bar and ran away before she said my bar.
Needs to drive back. She's driving.
No. Oh, she's not happy.
Not happy with that.
Well, I don't think the replay will show what happened because
No.
it'll show the actual lift. But her left arm collapsed before she got the start
It's not a
command.
favorable position to be in. There is a communication barrier with the handoff man. I don't think he speaks English, so it does make things a bit more tough to get a proper handoff.
And this is Petakova from Russia. She's gone up 5. We're in the 52 kilo class now. She's attempting 87.5 kilos. That's a good bench press.
There we go.
And the bar is loaded for Olga Gerasimova from Russia. This is in the 47s, and this is to take the lead over Schloppko. Burova will follow on the same bar weight, but remember she is the heavier body weight. This is Gerasimova. 90 kilos to take the lead. And, well, don't know what happened there, but we're doing it again. She's got 4 seconds left. She's going to be timed out. Oh, dear, dear, dear. And we really, really are having problems with the handouts in this session.
The same weight for Odnokazova.
And now we've got Borova, the other Russian, on the same weight, 90 kilos. And this will put her in the lead. Maria Borova. Gets the start command. Oh, it's
She
a
pushes.
battle. It's a battle.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, you left us for a moment, Ryan. No, she got yellows. When you were away, Ryan, Gerasimova got timed out.
Oh.
She got a bad handout, had to take it in, take it out again. And by the time she got it out again, she was out of time.
Oh, no. So the handoffs. I think Gaston is talking about the handoffs at the moment.
And look at this in the second round in the 47s.
Russian coaches.
4 out of 5 reds. And we move to the 57 kilo class. Odnokazova from Russia. She missed 90 the first time, one of 3 in this class to miss their opener. They really, really must get it this time. You don't want to go to the third round with 2 reds against your name. That is Pressure City.
There you go.
Yeah, that seems good. And 3 white lights, and she can smile if she likes, breathe a sigh of relief, reflect that she wasted her first lift, but she is on the board. Now we go to Tatiana Schlopp in the 47s. This was 92.5 kilos. And this will give her a lead of 7.5 kilos going into the third round. And I would bet good money, if I was a gambling man, that Schlopp will absolutely nail this lift. Look at that arch.
Huge.
I'd have won my
Wow.
bet.
And this, good.
She smiles. She's happy. She knows she's leading the pack.
Now
see a
back
replay
to
there.
the 57s. It's just a great bench.
Yeah.
It's Sakura from Japan again.
This will jump Odnokazova of Russia. This will take her into the silver medal
Yeah,
position.
one of only 2 girls that got her opener.
No, I see her butt off the bench from here.
Yeah.
I can't quite get under it.
And I guess I should remember we're not still in the sub-juniors. I shouldn't be calling her a girl. She's a 22-year-old woman.
She is
My
a woman.
apologies to her, but it is a no lift. And Shkaraputa from Ukraine next. Good with 90 on her opener. Takes it up to 95 kilos. that's a good bench press. 3 white lights.
Next weight 100 kilograms. Against Tatiana Slavko, United States of America.
So Jodelle Patino again. She missed her 100 kilo opener.
Yes, and it was on. Trying to recall. She locked it out. It was her butt, I think. Either her butt or her feet. It was yellows. Oh,
Well, it was some downward movement.
It was a yellow.
It was a
yeah.
blue and a yellow,
Yes,
wasn't
was.
it?
Here comes Jodel.
So she just needs to get tighter and have one continuous drive
Correct.
rather than stop and start again.
I'm confident her coach has corrected that, and we'll see a successful attempt here.
I've been coached by Tim Anderson. I'm sure he'll have offered very good words of advice. She takes the bar, good handoff.
Yep, looks good. That's
Much
much better.
We're working in stereo, Ryan. And 3 white lights.
There she is. She's happy. The question is, where do they go? They've got their silver medal safe. Does she take a big jump? I guess we'll find out.
Well,
Oh, it all depends on Rickelgoff. I just noticed that.
yeah. And here comes Rickelgoff now, the other Russian. And she missed 1:02.5 next time. And probably the battle is going, if she gets this, the battle will be with Patino and the Russian for silver. But she needs to get this. Everyone else has registered a lift. This to get into the game.
You can hear her instructing the handoff man.
Oh,
my
no!
goodness! The
She
same thing.
well,
It's the
she
same thing that
went
happened
no,
last time.
yeah, no. She didn't wait for the press command, and it flew backwards.
She's limping. I'm wondering what's going on there. It must be a hip injury of
Well,
some kind.
The way she's arching her back,
Yeah,
you know, if there is any sort of an injury, that's
it's her quad.
It's her quad,
I've been there. It's when you're driving really hard with your legs. And
or the hamstring. Even sometimes you
Perhaps.
can get cramp in the hamstring. Finally, in the second round, Skroszk from Poland. Maria Skroszk, 115 kilos. She's pretty much got the gold medal already. And finally, the bar is loaded.
she's ready to go, focused up. She leads her class. She took a 5 kilo jump.
When you've already won the title, do you think that makes you more relaxed and able to perform
I think
better?
it does.
Or do you lose an inch of the fear and adrenaline that helps to drive performance?
You know, I'm personally, every title I've ever won has been a battle. I've never been in a situation where I won something and there was no one behind me, so I can't say. Perhaps I would assume that they're more relaxed. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And it is
3 white lights. What a good lift. What a good lifter.
115 kilograms.
And finally, Telega Nova from Kazakhstan in the 57 kilo class. Well, she's got a big lead, but Patino's gone 115. If Telega Nova gets this, Patino's heavier. She would have to go 117.5 at least. But she's got 2 changes, and they'll probably wait as long as possible so as not to waste a change. Open at 112.5, 2.5 kilos more.
Very disciplined on the way down here. She's grooving it perfectly.
No,
The bar dipped.
went down. That's going to be blues from all 3 referees, I would imagine. Yes, it is. Just a reminder, when you see blue lights under the reds, it generally means in bench press. I was just panicking there because they'd unloaded one side of the bar and left all the weight on the other side. Yeah, and bench press blue generally means downward movement of the bar during the press phase, or that the elbows are not completely locked out.
Hungary.
Now into the third round, and it's Petra from Hungary. Missed 50 first time. We had all sorts of mix-ups and delays. Nailed it second time and has jumped to 60. Now I would guess her plan was probably 50, 55, 60, and she's sticking to the third round plan. Everyone but Rachel Goff is on the board, and I do worry for her.
There it is.
Well, did that go down though? What did they say? They like it. 3 white lights.
That jumps from Shopska.
I obviously imagined something, and we'll just look at this to check that I did. It stopped rather than went down. 3 well-deserved white lights. Who have we got next, Ryan?
Alexandre Shimskovska. She just got jumped, so she bumped down to 6th. To take back 5th, she will have to get this attempt.
Yeah, and she missed it last time.
Just a 2.5 kilo jump.
Yeah,
Let's
it was
see if
crazy.
She can get it.
She smoked the 60, put another 2.5 kilos on the bar, and it just seemed too heavy. Final lift of the day for Shimskovska. Not for a medal, but for a place. Battling with the Hungarian for 5th place.
Her shirt is very loose.
No,
No,
just
not
too
today.
heavy.
But she's on the board.
She's on the board. And wasn't she brave, or there are other words available, opening 2.5 kilos below a weight that she couldn't do.
Very interesting. So here's Sabra. She had a little bit of unluck on her last one in consideration of the handoff. This will be 85 kilos again. This will rocket her up into the silver medal position.
Yeah, she's the lightest of the girls, of the women, my apologies, battling for this title.
Here she comes. Again, this will take her from 4th into the medals, into the silver, and put the pressure on Gerasimova and Barova of Russia.
So this for a possible medal, colour as yet undetermined. But if she does not make this lift for whatever reason, then no medal for Warren. Must do lift.
I think we have a better handoff here.
Yes.
She grooves it perfectly. Needs to go back over the face.
It's just too heavy. It's just too heavy.
Nope. She's going to finish in 4th, and that will leave Gerasimova and Barova to battle it out for silver and bronze.
Yeah, they've both gone 90. Schloppko's already in 92.5. They've decided not to chase her and have their own battle for silver. And I think that's probably very wise.
I agree. And in a situation like this, their countrymen, they actually have 2 different coaches helping each other, so they're impartial and they get the best finishes possible.
This is Gerasimova. She is out first. She is the lighter lifter. If she gets this, Barova will have to change to 92.5. If she doesn't get it, Barova has a lift for silver.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good lift, or so it would appear. And yes, the referees agree. Now Barova has to change to 92.5 if she wants a silver medal.
There has been a change. Kettlewell. Oh. They didn't change. Oh.
Why did they not change?
The bar's loaded. They missed it. They're trying to change right now. I'm looking at the scores table.
But it's the same weight.
They're trying to go to...
They didn't have to reload the bar. It's the same weight. Oh, what's
no,
happened?
No, she's heavier.
Yes, she's heavier.
So doing the same isn't going to move her up?
No, it's not. That's why I say, why didn't they move to 92.5?
They missed it. He was trying to turn in his attempt. Yeah. They did not time it properly.
Well, the coaches could have thrown away a silver medal for this young lady.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Well,
it was a lift for nothing.
Yes.
Other than...
Well, she's happy with it. She gets it 2-1. I mean, maybe she doesn't realize.
Maybe not. So just to recap what just happened, There was no weight change, so the coach needed to turn that weight change in before the other lifter completed the lift. I looked over, the coach ran up to the scorer's table, but it was far too late. The bar was loaded. Christie Kettlewell, 90 kilos.
Well, I'm stunned that the Russians, that efficient powerlifting machine, would make a mistake like that. But it's done, and it's Christie Kettlewell, USA. She's jumping to 90 kilos from 70.
She needs to go back. No.
No. Well, she was always out of the medals. She had to do that to try and get it. It was a unfeasibly large jump.
Yes.
70 to 90
She
at this
tried.
body weight just doesn't
Gave it a
happen,
shot. She was smiling when she got off the bench.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's in good spirits after that.
She had it in her hands. Odnokazova, 92.5 for her. And, well, this would keep her in bronze medal position. But remember, the other Russian, Rikolgov, has not got a lift in yet. And if she does get her third lift in, that will change everything. Also, the Japanese lifter has put a huge jump on from 85 to 100.
Do you think Rikolgov will make a bigger jump depending on how, or just in general to try to place higher? Because she's not too far off a medal.
No. Well, if she gets 102.5, as things stand, she would move into silver medal position.
That is a short range of motion.
No.
But not the shortest we will
she
see
did.
this weekend.
She rescued that. Oh, I thought that was gone. No, she got yellows. Butt must have come up. I guess the butt coming up gave her the extra power to lock it. Yeah, there it comes. You can see Viva light underneath. Now, Petakova from Russia in the 52s, 97.5 kilos on the bar. This will move her into silver medal position.
She's driving.
No.
That's.
You know what you were talking about earlier, Ryan, with the central spotter? As he's trying to get it out in a hurry, he's grabbing hold of the top of the rack.
I noticed that, and
that's
it's shaking.
That's going to be shaking the whole rack. I mean, he must be 110 kilos.
He's a big guy.
And this is
Slavko,
Tatiana
way out in the head.
Slavko,
100 kilos.
already the gold
class.
medalist,
Well over double body weight on the bench.
going for 100 kilos. Big jump, but two very impressive lifts from Slavko. Fighting
she's
it.
pushing. Oh, she locks.
Oh,
What?
she has locked it out.
What was that? They gave her the rack command. She locked it out. That, yes, he needs to go protest. She locked it out, yes. Okay. I mean, we see a blue, we see a yellow.
And the referee is going over.
Yes.
Did she say she made a wrong? I think the Ukrainian saying she got the rack command before she'd finished
She
it.
was still
and then she
going.
locked it out. This is not going to help Skaraputa one little bit.
Okay, we seem to have come to a solution. I think they're going to give her a relift.
They may just
Okay,
overturn
yep.
the result. She gets another lift.
That's tough, though. That was
Oh,
a hard
it is.
attempt,
Yeah.
you know? She earned it. We saw her lock out. That's just the way things go sometimes, so she'll get another chance at the very end of the round. Luckily, there was no world championship on the line. She
Yes,
still wins that.
and Shkaraputa is not fighting for a place or a medal with this lift. So if she has been affected, it will not be inordinately so. No, no, just too heavy.
Your silver medalist, though?
Yes.
So we still have some things to be decided here in the 57 kilo class.
Now we get huge jumps coming up here, Ryan.
It's a 7.5 kilo jump from a missed attempt for Sakura. I see that they have pulled her collar down, actually pulled the sleeves down as well.
So actually 15 kilos more than her opener.
That's what pulling that shirt down is going to do, is going to give her more power on the lockout.
This would put her into the silver medal position. My gut feeling, too much of a jump.
Let's see.
Never want to be right when I say such things, but it is a big jump at this body weight.
Oh, wow,
No,
that was close,
that
though.
was close, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just all tricep strength. That,
yes, that's what that is.
With that small range of motion. Now, Rigolgov from Russia, this is the big one.
This is important. This is
now,
to stay in the meet, and this is also for a medal.
Twice she's gone before the press command, and the bar has just shot back into the racks.
Let's hope she can calm down and stay focused and stay in the meet here and get her medal.
Well, she's 20 years old. She will have significant contest experience before she gets on the Russian team, so you have to believe she knows what she's doing. Already down below 30 seconds. Gets a start command.
Oh
no, it's gonna
man.
no.
That's unfortunate.
And Tatiana Rigolgov, unfortunately, has gone from the competition. One of the medal favorites is out. Look at all that red in the 57s, Ryan.
Wow.
9 red lights so far, or red indicators.
So, Jodel Patino, her lift here will rocket her into the gold medal position.
Yes, it will.
I think she has the horsepower for it.
Remember, she is heavier than
here she comes.
Telega
She's
Nova.
Focused. She's
and I think if she gets this, Telega Nova's just going to drop down to 115. She's put 120 on to get the last lift.
She's actually got the lower lot number.
Yeah, she can't drop down.
Very favorable position for Team USA
down.
here. She's going to have to actually
She
lift.
could drop to 117.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is technically 2.5 kilos more than she really needs.
That's right.
Very tactical move here by Team USA. Let's see if she can do it.
It's like a game of chess backstage.
Yes, it is.
This to take the lead for Patino.
With 5 seconds left. She locks it in. Oh, yes. There it is. All right.
Did the butt stay down?
That's the
What
question.
do they say? What did they say?
Oh,
it's 2-1.
There it is.
And she goes into the lead now. Telega Nova,
very happy with that.
she will drop down to 117.5. But first of all, it's Stroczk from Poland.
Ooh, and you can see maybe a missed call by the referees there. But
what was the missed call, Ryan?
I think the butt. One referee called it.
Yeah.
The other did not, but perhaps she just didn't see it from her angle.
Or looking for other things.
Correct.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the replay. I was looking to see someone coming out to.
So, this is gonna decide this class.
And yes, the Russian has dropped to 117.5, but before she does 117.5, this is Skrojk. I think you say it.
Srozk.
Shrozk.
Srozk.
Wouldn't Polish be easier if they had vowels?
Sroshik.
Stroshek.
Oh, she needs to push it back. She does, but
No.
not quite.
It matters not. She is the world champion and a very, very worthy
Yes.
world
She's
champion.
still
at
smiling.
that.
She's happy.
And
Coach is
one
happy.
more lift in the 57. Sorry, Schloppko, of course, is getting her lift
Relift,
again.
correct.
That
So
will be
this
the
is
last lift.
This is the decider.
But this is the last competitive lift of the session. And this is for Alia Telega Nova from Kazakhstan. And this is to rip the gold medal out of the hands of Jodel Patino of the USA. She missed 115. She has to come back and do 2.5 kilos more than that if she wants to be world champion.
That's a tight shirt. Let's see if she can do it.
Oh, I think she has. I think she has. What do the referees say? 3 white lights, and what
There you
a
go.
wonderful, wonderful comeback from Telega
There's
Nova.
your world champion.
That was bravery. That was character.
That was intense.
And
All
finally,
right, Schloppko gets her
Tatiana
relift.
Schloppko. It's a lift that doesn't mean anything in terms of results, but she will want to leave Lithuania with a 100 kilo bench in her back pocket. Now, last time she seemed to lose it and then found something else to lock out,
Yes.
but by that time the head referee had already given a rack command. We'll ask your thoughts in a moment, Ryan. So it's been a fascinating session.
It has been.
This is Schloppko.
Much better attempt here.
Oh, I think she's got it.
What a way to come back after that.
Yes, 3 white
There you
lights.
go. World
What
champion,
a
100 kilo
excellent
bench.
lifter Tatiana Schloppko is. And well, Ryan, that
All
was
right.
a fascinating session.
Yes, quite eventful.
We had battles for the medals in the 47s. Stellar performance by the Polish lifter in the 52s. And what a dramatic conclusion in the 57s.
That was incredible. Your winners today in the 47 kilo class, Schloppko of Ukraine with 100 kilos. We have a Polish lifter in the 52 class, Sroshk. And your winner, who locked out 117.5 kilos, is Telega Nova of Kazakhstan in the 57 kilo class.
Yeah, it's been a really, really interesting session. We have one more session for you today. It's the junior men, 53 to 83 kilos inclusive. There are 31 lifters. We will have 2 flights. We will be back at 7 o'clock, that's 1900 local time. That will be 1800 in Central Europe and 1700, that's 5 o'clock in the UK, and probably late morning, early afternoon over the pond in the United States, depending on the time zone. We hope you've enjoyed that session. Absolutely fascinating. Please join us again for the junior men, 53 to 83, 1900 hours. Until then, from Ryan and from myself, bye for now.
supported by International Powerlifting Federation President Gaston Parash and Technical Committee Chairman John Smith. '47 juniors class, third place, and bronze medal going to Russia, Burova Maria, 90 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going also to Russia, Gerasimova Olga. And first place, gold medal going to Ukraine, Schlopp Tatiana, 100 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Ukraine. Thank you, athletes. '52 kilo class. Third place going to Russia. Petra Alia, bronze medal, 87.5. Second place and silver medal going to Ukraine, Shkaraputa Irina, 95 kilograms. And first place, gold medal going to Poland, Stroszczyk Marta, 115 kilograms. Please stand up for national anthem of Poland. Thank you, athletes. 57s. Third place and bronze medal going to Russia, Anokazova Kristina, 90 kilograms. Second place and silver medal going to USA, Patino Jodel, 115. First place and gold medal going to Kazakhstan, Telega Nova and Alia. Please stand up for national anthem of Kazakhstan. Thank you, athletes.